The creatures outside looked from pig to man, and from man to pig, and from pig to man again, but already it was impossible to say which was which.
I've seen enough, Benjamin. Let's go.
To where? There's nowhere to run from the tyranny of another generation of dictators.
Maybe not, but I'll foster another younger generation that'll rescue animalism and make Animal Farm prosperous like the way Snowball intended.
Shh! Not so loud. Did you not hear? Napoleon's dogs have given birth to many puppies. They're even more ferocious than their parents, and nobody will stop them until they denounce Napoleon.
I think it's time to go home now.
Mother, what are you humming?
Oh, just a song from better days. You know, back when the farm wasn't filled with pigs and dogs. We were happy and we weren't hungry.
Whoa, it sounds pretty happy. What's it called?
It's called Beasts of England.
Oh, wait, I've heard about it. Great leader Napoleon taught us himself about it in our education facilities. He declared that it would fill our minds with evil. He also taught us that Snowball, the traitor on the farm, had to be kicked off in order for our heads to grow with great purpose.
Yeah, let me tell you something about Napoleon and Snowball. Do you understand now, my son?
So Napoleon was lying all along.
Yes, he liked to cover up the truth of what a humble leader Snowball was, so he could gain more power.
Wow, wow, Clover! I hope you're teaching your son the evils of Snowball's ideology.
Yes, Squealer, it's horrible to imagine what Snowball could have done if he was ever in power.
Extracurricular education. I'll be dropping by to see if the information is up to date.
Boxer, don't wake up. I have to go.
What is it, Mother?
To be honest, if I don't go right now, you might never see me in the morning. I have to go.
Go where?
Let's go to the surrounding forest. Let live the rest of my life in peace. If I don't see you again, remember, Napoleon will never let you live your life to the fullest. If you grow older, seek Snowball in the woods between Pilkington and Frederick's farm. I must go. Just as I thought. Goodbye.
My loyal subjects, do you know why I've called you here on this fine, glorious day? We, the pigs, have conferred that the other animals from the neighboring farms must be freed from the shackles of human oppression. Thus I, the benevolent Napoleon, have launched an attack on the farms of Frederick and Pilkington.
Glorious leader! Leader Napoleon, the dogs have returned. You are victorious.
Come closer, my son. What is it, Father? Finally, my dreams have been achieved. No! No!
Animals of the farm, a tragic incident has happened. My father Napoleon has passed away after leading a long and fulfilling life of leading us to prosperity. He passed away after the victory at Frederick and Pilkington farms.
Here I hold late Napoleon's will. On it reads, "Long may Manor Farm live. Though I will not always be there to guide you all, I have accepted it, and now I present you the two of my last decrees. The first is to always follow the pigs' leadership, for they are the wisest. The next explains that my son Napoleon II is to become ruler of Manor Farm and all farms captured by our forces effective immediately. Long live the rule of Napoleon!"
Yeah!
Woo!
Napoleon is always right.
Find Snowball, my mother said. Who is Snowball, and how do I find him if all of the remaining human farms have just been conquered by Napoleon's dogs? Oh well, if I stay here, Napoleon will never let me live up to my true potential.
Father, the dogs have come to take over all the human-run farms.
Do not worry about it. In the forest, I have a secret cave we may use to hide from the dogs.
Where will we get food?
Correction. Where will you find food? I have little oink left in my breath. I have seen many things and ventured through many journeys. At the crooked tree, turn right and to the blueberry bush. You will find the secret cave.
Will you not accompany me one last time?
My destiny has already been foretold since the day I was chased out of Animal Farm. You are to inherit my legacy and liberate all the farms for the glory of animalism. Do not forget, peace of England. Oh, my heart.
No, Father! 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 No!
Okay, this looks man-made. Maybe I can stay here for the night.
Who goes there? No animal has dared to sing that song for many years.
My name is Buster II. I am the son of Clover. I come seeking a pig named Snowball.
That would be me. And why are you here?
My mother has come to tell you that Manor Farm is under a reign of terror from the pig Napoleon, and both the farms run by humans are about to be invaded by his dog army.
And what did she think I would be able to do?
Liberate Animal Farm and bring back the spirit of animalism like your father would have wanted you to.
Well, sounds like a good idea to me. I can't really see my life being lived out here, eating moss all day. Let's wait until the dogs finish their attack and go back to the farm.
Subjects, our army has returned triumphantly on the fields of the evil human beings. We have liberated all the animals there, and we have begun to send our most literate pigs to educate them, to create a better world for ourselves as animals.
Yeah!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In other news, we have adjusted your rations to 50 grams per day, as we have discovered through science that less food equals better production. Thank you, thank you. That is all. Thank you for listening.
Napoleon is always right. So, what they talk about?
Well, all the dogs are being moved into the big barn for their new living quarters. I think one of them smelled my father on me and started growling. He had to be put down for treason against a pig, but that's not the point. You see, the point is, we can go there tonight, light up the barn, and take out the bulk of his army.
Great, but how are we gonna do that?
I stole this letter from one of Frederick's men. We'll line the barn with hay, we'll light it up, run into the forests, and regroup later.
Perfect plan, Snowball. Let's do it. Do you have the lighter? You
Yeah.
got the hay here.
Yeah, here, give me a piece of hay.
Yeah, here.
I'll take the back, you light the front, okay?
Got it.
Well, here we are then. Goodbye, dogs.
Toss it on. Snowball, I was just thinking. You say this war we have to kill Napoleon. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Is it really necessary?
Of course it's necessary. Do you think that if he wasn't dead, he would ever stand down? Do you think if the dogs hadn't died, that Napoleon wouldn't use them to kill us? If you want freedom, there are sacrifices you need to make.
Doesn't killing animals go against the true principles of animalism?
Napoleon's no animal.
Animals! Do you know why I have assembled us all here? Snowball's son is here to liberate us all from Napoleon's tyrannical reign. We will have more food, better working conditions, better working hours if we depose Napoleon and his gangs of thugs tomorrow morning. Free food! Who's with me?
All right, but not so loudly or the other pigs will hear. Now, that's all for today. Meet back tomorrow at the food storage where we will plan our attack. Animals, I'm glad you have joined me today to overthrow this vicious tyrant, Napoleon II. You see, you may believe that I will betray you like the other pigs that have before, but I am different. I am an equal animal, just like each and every one of you. I want nothing more than a full manger and fair working conditions. So come with me, and we will overthrow this tyrant.
What is this? This is your army? You pathetic little animal shredder fell against me after Napoleon fed you and chased Snowball off the farm? You will last a second against my dogs. Dogs! So you killed them, huh? No matter. Thanks. Defend the house. For Manor Farm. For Manor Farm!
Yeah! 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 Enough talk. Let's fight. Animals, it is my pleasure to inform you that food rations have been adjusted to 45 grams a day. That's 5 more than Napoleon promised you just a week ago.
Donkeys live a long time.